Hello my friends, it's Davey from Davey's Dash. Davey's Dash, you get a start date in life, that's your birthday. You get an end date in life, but you don't know what that is. There's a dash that separates. Well, my name's Davey. Welcome to today's Dash. What are we doing out here, and why do we need to be so private and secretive? I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna pop a beer, and we're gonna blow some shit up today. This is an adventure I'm never gonna forget, I tell you what. Alright my friends, it is so nice to be on this side of the camera again. It's been a while since I've been on this side of the camera because I've been working on, well, my 31-day trip where I hitchhiked out of Winnipeg, Manitoba into Alberta, climbed over mountains into BC, came back, I hitchhiked back around in BC, I hitchhiked back around in Alberta. Yeah, so I've been just, well, first of all, right now I'm in Southern Ontario. Hold on a second. Cheers, and I hope everybody's having a lovely day. Okay, so when I was hitchhiking out to Alberta to start my 31 days climbing over 9 mountain ranges, this guy picked me up and he wanted to know what kind of bear protection I had on me. Now, I always carry bear spray, and if you can see around me, it's pretty windy and gusty today. And that's a great point of why I'm out here today to do this video, is because if you're facing a bear attack, if the bear doesn't hear you or smell you, it's most likely the wind, just like right now, is in my face. So, if you frighten a grizz, black bear, whatever, and they come on a charge, you pull your bear spray, and I didn't bring it with me, but I mean, just check out my videos, you'll know that I always have my bear spray, man, especially first thing in the morning. I open up my tent, I want my bear spray as I'm looking, right? If the wind is in your face and you blast your bear spray, who's getting the bear spray? It ain't the fucking bear. It is just plain and simple, man. It's not gonna work for you. So, I also carried, well, let's pull them out. Bear bangers, which consists of an explosive and a way to ignite the explosive, which in this case is kind of like a pen. Let's get rid of the cigarette. We can talk to each other. Okay. So the old man, I said, well, I have bear spray. Yeah, his name's Jim. He's just awesome. Just awesome. He picked me up on video, I believe it was day 3. Out of Sunday mornings, Regina, all the way where I had to. So anyways, just get back and watch the videos. It's a World in My Eyes tour. I would really appreciate you guys checking that out. Anyways, he starts laughing when I said I had bear spray and I had bear bangers. Just starts laughing. I mean, tears rolling down his face. And he says, yeah, I do mushroom picking up in the mountains. And I bumped into these 2 kids, and there was a nuisance bear. So they grabbed their bear banger and they flared it off. The bear banger went past the bear, scared the shit out of the bear, and the bear charged right into their camp. And this guy was just howling. So I thought, that is good information to know. Now, I'm carrying bear bangers. I've never ever lit one off before. I've never had to. But spending 31 days in the wilds of Alberta and BC, I thought it would be a great thing to do, because you're not going to use bear spray in the wind. And if you happen to see, it's better to chase off a bear from a distance than it is to like have them come right at you and you need to pull your bear spray. I would rather detract or deter the critter from getting to me before he gets to me, kind of thing, right? So it's breezy, it's windy today. I'll put today's conditions up on the screen, like right in here, down here somewhere. We got some wind gusts going on. Bear spray will not work. I mean, if I'm walking this way, the wind at my back, I'm projecting all my smells and my sounds towards the bear. But if I'm heading this way into the wind, there's no fucking way that bear is gonna know that I'm there. And I can possibly, and now I need my bear spray, but the wind is blowing in my face. Blast it, boof, right into my own self, and he's on top of me. So that's why I chose, so I'll show you what I'm using. I'll take the camera off, I'll pull out my kit, I'll lay it out so that we can see exactly what I carried for my 31-day trip when it comes to bear bangers. Let's get after it. All right, my friends, this is my bear banger kit that I chose to take into the mountains with me. So we have a Star Blazer igniter. It's basically like a pen. I'll show you how to load it, and I'll show you the settings on it, which there's different settings. These are a 15mm explosive, and I choose the True Flare bear bangers, and so I have three. So I have one there. I have two more here in this bag, one here and one here, and I have the other three right here. These bear bangers, the 15mm explosives, cost me $24.95. So I gotta say, for my own safety in the backcountry, spending $25 and the cost of the igniter, this was like $10. I mean, so for $35 to have a nuisance bear come around or start following me or just get curious, $35 for my life is nothing. But how do they work? I don't know myself, and that's why we're doing the video today, my friends. Why would we use a bear banger? Wind. Wind would be one of the major obstacles. Bear spray won't work. Just like I just had mentioned, you can't use bear spray on an attacking bear because the attacking bear is coming with the wind. You surprised him or her. Mama with cubs, whatever. If you see a nuisance bear way off in the distance, right? Way off in the distance, and you notice that he's not leaving, flare off a bear banger. I've never had to do it, but 31 days in the mountains, I thought my best bet for protecting myself was to make sure that I didn't take all 6, I took 3. Just in case. You just never know, right? You just never know the way things are gonna go. So, yeah. So I took 3 of the bear bangers. These are the ones I want to use them up because every night every morning, I would screw a bear banger on and then screw it off for whatever. So these threads, I believe, are a little suspect right now. So I thought, you know what? Let's just do a video. Let's inform, because the hiking community is a beautiful community. We all help each other. It doesn't matter what. So I thought, I never ran into, well, one, there's fuck all for videos on YouTube about bear bangers, and 2, I've never ran into a hiker that's ever carried bear bangers or used them, but I believe they do have a place if you're hiking the backcountry, I honestly believe that they do have a place. So today, we're tucked down here a little bit. Well, I'm hoping I don't get arrested for setting off this shit, right? Like, I'm hoping. All right. So, like I said, I got the True Flare Bear Bangers that go with. Oh, keep this because we're gonna use this one right away. So, anyways, like I said, I chose Star Blazer. So, Star Blazer is just simply the same size as a writing pen. Like, to be honest, there's no difference in size, no difference in weight. It has a clip, and if you watch my videos, you'll see that it's either clipped to my zipper. There's a little pull cord on my zipper for my tent. That's where it hangs at night, or sometimes you'll see me hanging it off my t-shirt during the day. You'll see me hanging at very different places. So I love having that little click because it's just woof. Now, what are the settings on here? So the first, where it's sitting right now, that is just not in use. It saves the spring. When you go to load it, you're gonna take this, you're gonna push it down, and they're very strong. It's a very strong spring. You're gonna push it down into there, if you can see that. So it was up here, we push it down. Now, what we do is we take the explosive. Oh, sorry, I'm a little too close, sorry. We take the explosive, we take the cap off, and you'll see that there's a little foil right on the end. We're gonna screw that right onto the pen. Oh, and I'm cross-threading it, and that's what I mean. These things have been on and off for a little bit too long. But you wanna get it tight. I mean tight. Because when the pin ejects, this thing is gonna blow up. So our last deacon is down here. If you can see that, down here. So if a bear, let's just say that I see a bear off in the distance, and he's not intimidated or scared by me. He's just kind of hanging around, he's kind of circling, he's sniffing the air, he's standing up, he's looking around, and he's not leaving. My friends, this is the time that you take this little piece here and you pull them all the way down to the bottom. Now, you're set, you're locked, and you're loaded. Your ammunition is ready to fire. So all you do is you just click it and let her go. But you want to aim it, click it, and let it go. So, now that it's ready to go, that was loud. Oh, but it didn't go 300 feet. That's for sure. All right, let's bring the bird back down and we'll do it again. We'll put the drone halfway. All right, here we go again. Pointing it straight at the camera. And let's reload one more time. Those things are loud, man. So again, pull it down to prepare it, screw it on. That's leaving that camera running. All right. Let's put the drone up right over top of the other camera because we're pretty close, I think. Oh.
No point has been updated. Please check on the map.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, here we go on a third try. Now we got to get the hell out of here. Well, I don't know how that looks on camera, but I think our time here is done. Let's bring the bird home.